I really like the Panini 1 RPAs. I just think that they're just classy. It's a good looking card. And we got the Cole Anthony here, and this thing is in great shape. Nicely done from the factory. I don't have any major issues. Just a couple things I want to show you guys to keep your eyes on. Like, let's say that this card has a 10 potential, which it does. I don't see. It's just all the stuff you look for looks pretty dang good. You know, centering might be a little to the left. It's kind of hard to tell on a card like this. It doesn't have even borders. But here's what I do see that I don't like. See the top of the card? I got a couple little flyaways, little fuzzies up there. So when you see those guys, don't scratch at it with your finger. You don't want to create like a divot. I just use a little painter's tape. I'll go touch those right on the top. Just take a couple dabs at it. See? There we go. That annoying one right there stuck out to me big time. I didn't like it. And there's another one down here. And you don't have to ever use any force or muscle on the stuff, you guys. Just let the tape do the job. So like, looks much cleaner. And you can also touch it with your finger. I mean, I always wear gloves because I like to pretty hands-on with this stuff. But there's like a little, it's another little spot. There we go. So we got that. We got that one. And now it looks nice and clean across the top, okay? And then on the back, there's just a little teeny, see that little touch right there? On the edge. Tape ain't gonna fix that, but I have a tool that will. So let me put this down. And thanks for watching, you guys. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care. And just in the basketball kind of mood lately, man. I'm happy that Hoops is back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a penny sleeve on here. And I'm going to adjust. Make sure you're always comfortable when you're working on your cards. I like pulling from the left to the right. It's just a natural movement for me. So as a reminder, I'm going after that thing right there. That lifted edge, okay? And I'm making contact with this card, you guys, but it is like literally no pressure. I'm just barely touching it. I just want to see like what I'm, with this little gentle touch like this, I just do it a handful of times just to see what kind of progress I make, if anything. Okay, so I went down. Now I just want to go over. So since I like pulling to the right-hand side, we're just going to run down the surface. Not the edge. I don't want to round out the edge. I just want to get that little piece of paper back in place. Because it was in place at one point. But you know, when these cards get handled or autographed or put in one touches or whatever, they just... I see the guys like slide them across the table, you know, when they get done signing them. So this could have easily caught something on the table. I'm going to use a little, this is my straw, you guys. I'm going to use a little bit of humidity on here because it's still up a tiny bit. And I think I can get it all the way down. I'm pretty sure. Thick cards just have that really easy ability to chip on the edges, so I don't want to stress the card out at all. We're just going to go back and forth a few times. Pressure is like a 1. I don't really need pressure. I just need a consistent, smooth kind of stroke over this area to have that piece of paper fall back into place. Hang with me, guys. We're getting close. It's just little details like this that I know will be the difference between a 9 and a 10 or a 9 and a 9.5. I've graded a lot of cards in my life, and the devil's always in the details, as they say. Sweet, doesn't it? So I can see a little teeny lift still. So let's get it all the way home. I'm just going to do the same thing. And if you like just going in like in one direction versus back and forth, be my guest. Just don't round out the edge. I make my tubing clear, you guys, because it's crucial for me to be able to see what the heck I'm doing. So I'm just almost going like right on that surface right before we get to the edge of that card. That ought to do it. So that's the approach you want to take if you run into any little like lifts on the corners or edges. I'm going to go around the whole card, you guys, and just make sure everything looks tight and clean. But that upper edge is now nice and flake free. I'll probably do a couple more over there and stuff like that. But look at those edges, look at those corners. And I swear, as soon as you flip the card back over, you get another thing on the top. I just got that other little white thing off. So, all right, Cole Anthony, do us well, man. And card looks great. So that's the Panini 1 RPA. And just check those edges and corners. You'll always, find little things here and there. But there's a good way to go out and fix them. So hope this helps you guys, and happy the basketball season's back, and clean up your cards. If you need any help, hit me up. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.